or anything.
Well, at one point you said something that sounded like a response to what I said, so I legitimately thought it was part of the conversation for a few minutes.
Well, what'd you say?
You had mentioned that he called it ends of the earth, and I said, "What's the next one when the winds stop or something?"
Oh. Yeah, and Terra's is gonna be a joke about tide. Not Terra's, Aqua's. Aqua's is gonna be a joke about tides, I'm sure.
And the tides recede.
So, no kidding. I'm level 37.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not. We're not gonna have to do any grinding unless you're just really bad.
I might be. We can't rule that out. What's up, Danny?
I was gonna say, for Ventuses, you should be like, this be like the winds of change.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the winds of change? All right. So
now we're gonna go beat the fuck out of some unversed in Hercules world.
Finally.
You know, I completely didn't really put it together, but Sora was unlocking the lanes between in Kingdom Hearts 2, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Meanwhile, the lanes between are already open here.
Well, yeah, Ericus opened them.
Ericus.
Yeah. Ericus, whatever.
Ericus and Zezanort.
No, I don't want to hear that again.
When are you going to tell me how to...
IGN reviews are famously really bad when it comes to
They're hilariously terrible.
Well, my favorite one is nobody likes this garbage character, Roxas.
What? Wait, that's a thing they said?
An IGN reviewer, while talking about Kingdom Hearts 2, started talking about the garbage character Roxas that nobody cares about.
Yep, it's on video.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
It is. Considering he's one of the most popular characters in the franchise.
Yeah, that's why you'll hear fans groan whenever you mention IGN with the series.
I bet you're feeling the difference between coming in here prepared and not prepared. I mean, this time you're over-prepared, but still.
Prepared, over-prepared, what's the difference?
Take that.
Oh, that's fun.
Heck, you haven't even used some of your moves yet? That's hilarious.
Boots!
Mind Square should fuck them up, you have it.
Well, we progressed easily.
Yeah, the boots was the part you were stuck on.
I'm pretty sure that's an endgame ability that I just found.
I think I know why. I don't use Meteor Crash because of how big the windup is, and that means it's basically useless against bosses.
You know, that would be it. Now my dash is like too good. Look how much space there is.
He's zooming.
Yeah, I dashed way too far.
Alright, so if I remember, until the guys, the expectation is to finish Terra's story tonight, right?
That's correct.
I'm pretty sure we can do Terra's story, and depending on how fast it goes, we might even be able to start Ventus.
So I'm gonna get through the unnecessary start.
If we're gonna fly through Olympus, Neverland, we're never gonna have to stop at any point, because usually I factor in stopping after Neverland to grind for endgame abilities, but he did that in Hollow Bastion. So,
Which I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to do.
Nah, I was gonna
Not
have you
ideally.
wait. You're way over prepared for this section of the game, but you're about right for endgame, so we never have to stop.
Sonic Impact.
Oh, Sonic Impact do be good.
Oh.
Basically, Terra can dash twice now.
What? Yo, let's go.
And also, technically that does damage, but it's minuscule. Honestly, what you really want it for is the second dash.
Yeah. Wait, either way, it's a second dash.
Should I have stun block on instead of regular block?
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have.
It won't do nothing to bop, but it might be nice against enemies. Just don't change your for Ventus and Aqua. Don't change their cartwheels and rolls to elemental rolls because the basic roll has more iframes.
What's up, Davey?
You can add a couple more commands if you want.
No, I can't.
You can't? You
no,
sure?
Look.
Oh.
Those are still locked until I beat like no or something.
Yeah, sorry.
Great.
It's been a bit. It's been a bit.
Okay, so is this where we make a joke out of one of the Final Fantasy VII characters?
Not what I had in mind.
Maybe.
But hey, I can improvise. Time
Sick.
to plan beta.
I mean, it's only Olympus
me,
Coliseum
coming
tradition
through.
to make a joke
I'm
out of a
gonna
Final
miss my
Fantasy character.
Hello, plan beta. Hey, kid.
Huh?
Over here. Come here.
And that's the last time we see you.
Well, Cameron doesn't play Final Fantasy, so he doesn't know who that is. But
Once I've conquered the darkness, in
Final
my
Fantasy
heart,
fans were already gasping.
I'll never have to fear it.
Oh
again.
yeah. Remember this theme?
Phase
from
1 of this fight is
Carson?
nothing, but Phase 2 of this fight is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's familiar.
Should be. It's a soldier stance.
From, you know, soldier.
You know, like Cloud.
Lado.
I mean, honestly, both phases of this are going to be like nothing because of his level. But
Yeah, because right now he's just hammering him down like a truck.
it fits the character. He's basically... He is Sora, you are the lingering will.
No, you have a
So not
point.
as cool, apparently. No, I mean, I know he is the will, but apparently he's missing a few abilities.
Well,
He's missing his big sword. But
I'm
don't worry, you'll get that before the end of the
also
game.
big
missing
sword.
the absolute cheating that is the command menu options.
Or being able to just decide you have iframes for most of your existence.
Oh yeah,
Because honestly, that's the real reason Lingering Will's so hard. He has so many freaking iframes.
Match is over.
I still managed to beat him.
He was a pushover before.
That was a pain.
What's gotten into him?
Darkness.
Me.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
Doing this.
He's being controlled.
I think it's supposed. Yeah, it's the same thing that Maleficent did to him.
So what do you think? You like my new super warrior? See, right here. It's the power of darkness. Could have been yours, still could, if you open up to it.
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Yeah,
You're just playing me.
No duh.
Darkness. Will never
seriously.
Like, we know with the experience of knowing a Riku that like you can use darkness and still be good.
One of those poorly aged things Twitters should have that screenshot of Terra saying the darkness will never have me.
Wow, that aged very,
Very poorly.
That's like a milk left out on a summer's day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, I don't think I've ever let him hit me with that opening move. I've never seen that.
why the frick would I know about an opening move?
Well, the first thing I do at a big boss is I put some distance behind me to see what he's doing, so...
Don't tase me, bro. Too late, I'm tasing you, bro.
You're done. You're done.
I mean, not that it mattered because his entire combo only took off a sliver of your health.
Oh my god, I just destroyed him. He really
This is
was
supposed
Sora
to be one of the
will.
more difficult fights in his story, by the way.
Is that supposed to be
Yeah.
like the wake-up call boss? Like, okay, I need to grind and shit.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a wake-up call, boss. Unfortunately, you didn't get past the boots, so those were your wake-up call.
Dark horse.
Oh, this really does feel like the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. Look at all the cheering from like nobody in the stand.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of the best
I'm finally
PSP
free.
moments where, like, you see those
Where
people's
is-
cheers? Zooms out and it's empty.
Man, how can I let a guy like him control me?
Birth by
I'll
Sleep.
never live it down.
Dude, you're never gonna live. You're never mentioned again after this game.
Thanks.
I'm like 80% sure someone murders you by the end of this game.
Terra.
Thanks, Terra. I'm Zack.
So is he just from Olympus and not Radiant Garden in
Definitely.
this world?
Terra.
Yeah, I believe he's
You're
always
exactly
lived in
what I pictured a
Olympus.
hero would be.
Weird.
Not
I mean, it
the
makes
way
a
you
little
look.
sense because you find
There's
Cloud in
something
Olympus
else
first.
about you.
So Cloud must have met
Well,
Zack
I'm here.
somehow because
Trust me.
everything
You
Cloud
kidding?
is
Listen to
he's
those
copying
cheers,
Zack,
man.
and he
You
seems
don't
to
get to
still be
decide
doing
if
that
you're
to
a
some
hero or
extent
not.
because he
They
still
do.
fights like a soldier.
And they've already made
Yeah,
up
and
their
he...
mind.
The problem
Whether you
is that
like it
he
or
like
not,
acts like he
you're
did at
their
the start
hero.
of FF7, doesn't he? Like all throughout Kingdom Hearts.
Cloud in
mine,
Kingdom Hearts
too.
is even more emo than Cloud could ever be in actual
Yeah,
FF7.
Too bad.
Wow.
Cloud in
I really wanted
FF7
to
is
fight
the
you fair
biggest
and
dork
square.
ever, but he's trying
Yeah.
to pretend to be emo.
Yeah, he's just
That's-
a fanboy.
emo, I mean, the emo stuff really just came after Advent Children came out, and then that's what everyone
Advent
started
Children
associating.
makes sense though, because not only is Cloud dying at the time,
Yeah, but he's also
he's
still
really
reeling the
mopey
idea.
because of the some of the shit that's been going on around him, and he's
Yeah,
distancing
and-
himself from Tifa and his friends. He passes. He doesn't hurt them more than necessary.
By the way,
Yeah.
I absolutely love / hate the fact that Terra can just decide to run you over, and you can't do crap to him as he's doing it.
What do you mean?
When Will gets on his bike, like
Oh,
you
you can block parry those and get little
Yeah.
silver. You won't knock him out, but can you do chip damage?
That's really the best he could do when he's doing that. Oh gee, another villain. I wonder what Terra would do about this.
Leave him to me.
To be fair, they're being attacked by Unverse. He doesn't know.
That's true.
Like, why would he assume the bad guys are being attacked by Unverse?
All right.
Okay, you know what? Fair, fair.
But hey, we're in the last Disney World already.
Damn.
Like, Birth by Sleep is not a very long game if you're thinking of it one story at a time.
Yeah.
Honestly, a solid third of its length is due to the grinding necessary to get your abilities.
Yeah.
Which I know some people really hate, but I don't mind it because I find it really satisfying.
I didn't mind it at all, actually. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
once
like,
I got into
wasn't
the
really
groove, I
grindy.
liked it.
Yeah, honestly, you're gonna have a blast with Aqua Ventus now that you understand what this game wants of you.
Yeah, Terra was just the growing pains of figuring out what the world wanted.
Which kind of
Exactly.
hurts because Terra also wasn't your preferred fighting style, so you had to deal with growing pains plus that.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I think I'll definitely feel a lot better about Ven and Aqua.
Honestly, I think if you were to replay the game a year or so from now, you'd probably like Terra a lot better as well.
That's
Well, now that he knew, yeah,
If I
he'll probably
desired
have
your
better
assistance,
opinions.
I'd have demanded it. We
If he
have the
gives another
situation under
shot.
control.
Clearly.
Isn't that right, Smee?
Oh, yes, Captain, completely. We would have cleaved those fiends to the brisket, we would.
okay. Where the
Why,
hell's
I'd have given
Smee
them
in
a little
KH1
this
actually?
And this.
I think he got fired. I don't know.
Pretty sure you didn't Kingdom Hearts 1 for like a split second?
I don't think
I know
so.
there's a scene where Peter Pan does a Smee
I'm
impression.
looking for a person.
Oh
A
no.
boy wearing a
Like if he
mask.
did, it's like a blink
any
you
bells?
missed it.
I think he's there, but he's only there for like a split
Figures.
second with one line.
A boy wearing a mask. Yeah, that narrows it down.
We're off. We shall leave this place.
Terra
before
somehow
the
ends up in
light draws
Shibuya
us
and just
back
mugs
again.
Joker.
Hey, hold on.
Answer
What did you
me!
just say about the light?
Something.
Put the
something
Phantom
like-
Thieves in their place.
Ah, yes, it's heartbreaking, really. This
Oh yeah, we're gonna
takes
see the Put
light
Peter
out
Pan in
of
his
all
place
around.
meme today.
And I've gotten a
Oh yes.
Oh, so this is the context. We actually beat the shit out of Peter Pan.
A boy. who
Yeah.
Let's
the
go!
light.
Who else do you think would do
It's
that?
not Vanitas.
Riku?
Then who?
Riku's not.
Hey.
Riku's like
Why don't I help you keep
6.
the light safe?
Give or
Maybe you can
take.
tell me more about this boy
5.
who's troubling you. What's his name?
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Sora's 5, Riku's 6. Cause
Yeah.
or no,
Yeah.
Sora's 4, Riku's 5. You're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Because Kingdom Hearts 1's 10 years later, and Riku's 15, and Sora's 14.
Mhm.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to think because
This
sometimes
chest
I
must be
forget.
brought to
There
Skull
was...
Rock safely. Don't let that
This sounds like an
Peter man
escort
anywhere
mission,
near
and I
it.
don't like the sound of that.
Right.
It's
I
not.
got you covered.
It's not an escort mission. It'll
Thank
just
God.
disappear and get you there. You just gotta get to the waypoint.
Yeah.
Aha, I thought I saw a chest over here. Boop.
Joker! It's a treasure chest!
Joker!
God, I got so done with some of those lines in Mementos.
It's almost scary how good I am.
No, just the treasure chest ones too, not even the haha funny lines.
How about this drink?
Like, I mean, I told you about how I bullied On after a couple times, right?
Yeah,
We heard, Joker, there's a chest!
and then you reply with,
Congratulations, On, you looked down!
that never gets old.
So yeah, I have a few useful tricks up my sleeve now.
Oh hey, Mind Shield.
Yeah, I didn't know it was possible to use Mind Shield before Neverland.
Yep. I'm...
Mind Square is great. Mind Square is one of my favorite abilities in this game.
It definitely helps out in a pinch.
My endgame deck is basically Cure, Thunder Surge, and Mind Square.
Sounds... Yep.
Probably a good idea to have that. Okay, so... I'm trying to figure out which is the progression way and which is the exploring way.
The progression way is usually the one with question marks. There isn't really a lot of exploring way.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of areas, especially in this world, since it's probably the biggest world in the game, where just Terra will never go. You'll have to play as other characters to see that part of the world.
Yeah.
Terra's just like, I should leave it be.
Just like how you can't go inside.
They'll literally have lines like, there's nothing over there or something.
Or I should be going this way.
Yeah. And they'll never disappear, even if you come back later, it'll still be like, well, there's nothing over here.
God damn it, Terra, you
And
dummy.
nothing of importance is lost.
You say that, but Pool will say there's nothing over there, and Ventus will say there's nothing over there as well. It's just a really thin excuse.
Huh.
Look at this big wide area. He'll definitely not come back and fight something here later on.
Yeah, I thought for sure there'd be a treasure chest or something around here, but if it's a boss arena, that makes sense too.
I believe there's an extra if you can get all the way to the top of the totem pole by attacking, but it's a pain in the ass to do.
Yeah, there was a...
I've only done it once ever, as Ventus.
Yeah.
Ventus
I'm
sounds...
not even sure it's possible as Terra.
Yeah, Ventus sounds like it'd be easier to do.
Ben is definitely the more airy, well-rounded guy character, so he'll definitely be your guy for that.
I think I managed to get him into his Sky Chaser form, which helps me go up more.
Yeah, I don't think this is it, Chief.
There's a drum. There's a drum.
Well, you can't do it. You can't be locked on and do it. Because if you're locked on, you want to climb up, so you can't be locked on. You're trying to get him to go up instead of down. And see, his third combo is to go all the way down, so Terra just can't do it.
So long.
Yeah.
And that the finisher is the reason this is hard, because as I get to the top, that's usually around the time the stupid finisher starts. So I fall right back down to the ground.
Ah well.
I'm pretty sure there was nothing important up there.
I think it gives you an item or something, but yeah, it's nothing important.
Dear God. There's a lot of unversed here.
Oh look, the only room in the game that requires platforming.
Are you serious?
Yes! This is literally the only time that you have to jump.
That's hilarious. The people that like the
There's a very
platforming are
obvious jumping path that you can follow. I believe that's where we're going because that's how you get to Skull Rock. And I think that's where they told us to go right now. Unless I'm thinking of someone else's
My
story.
square's hilarious.
Yeah, because the enemies, they have no AI to avoid it, so they just walk straight into it.
Rude.
Pretty much.
Okay, where's the way up?
All the way back around. No.
Wait, all the way around, like, the far end here?
Yeah, all the way around the entrance is there, see? That's the only way back up.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah. Not only is it the only room with platforming, but it's really annoying platforming where if you fall, you have to go way further than you should have to. Like, do not bother fighting these enemies, to be honest, because if you fall off, it's annoying as hell. Those are some of the only enemy formations that I just skip. Alright. I'll just keep following the straight line.
Wow, like, nothing is a threat right now.
Yeah.
Want some?
Wow, fuck that rock.
Yeah,
particular.
this room's got a little gimmick of destructible rocks to
Yeah, to find
open
some
paths.
or even find some hidden goodies.
Well, you say hidden, but there's the obvious destructible rock in the way, so of course there's something behind it.
It's like those
Hey,
old
I didn't say it
animes
was
where it's
good.
obvious where someone's gonna get their head busted over something.
Give
The
a
texture.
little more colored in or something like that. Like, gee, that more saturated piece of wood is definitely not gonna be affected by anything. Oh wait.
Let's see.
I think the most obvious thing it's ever been is I was curious what it was like, so I watched an episode of Goof Troop to see what the show was like because I'd only heard of it, and it is extremely obvious in that show what is an animation cell and what is just a background.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so obvious. I've never seen a show be that obvious. Like, the budget must have been 2 paper clips and $1.
That's being generous, man.
Maybe. Still enjoy it as a kid though.
I never watched it as a kid. I just know that people talked about it a lot, so I was curious.
Is there a cave
Which is hilarious
up there?
because now that I've seen the first episode, I've come to the conclusion that the Goofy movie was just a Goof Troop movie. And I love a Goofy movie.
It's essentially what it is. Goof Troop is before a Goofy movie.
Aha!
Congratulations, you're back to Mermaid Lagoon.
Be careful not to
Fire.
fall off, because again, it's a pain in the ass if you fall off here.
Wow.
What AI, huh?
Take that!
Yeah, what physics? Oh, hello, you. Oh, nice.
I was just being careful so I wouldn't fall. Ooh.
Geo impact.
Impact's not bad.
Yeah, I already have one of those. They're pretty fun.
Oh, don't. That was the. That's the mimic.
Yep.
Honestly, I always go for mimics because they drop a lot of money and they're not very hard.
True.
That's also true. Bop.
Not that you're in
boy.
desperate need of money right now, but you know.
Oh boy, ethers. Those are so useful in this game. People that actually use D-Link are like molding at me right now.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god,
All
Jesus.
3 of them. All 3 of the people on this earth that bother to use D-Links while playing Birth by Sleep. Yep, you're going first one.
Hey, don't forget, you can press square again for double dash.
Yeah, you got your double dash.
I keep forgetting about that. I can go freaking Mario Kart.
Yep. Well, that's a different kind of
And
double dash.
once it's leveled up, your second dash will be about as good as your first.
Yep.
That sounds like it could both be useful and annoying. Like if you're not used
I mean,
to
you're
it.
using it mostly to avoid enemies. It means Terra can get the most distance with his.
So long!
It doesn't provide much iframes. In fact, I don't think Terra's provides
It's the worst.
any iframes.
Yeah, it's the worst compared to Aqua and Dens, but he does make it up with distance.
Yeah, he goes the furthest, but he doesn't get any iframes.
Honestly, if I can use the second one to like readjust myself after the first one sends me way too far off, then I'm fine with that.
Although it'll never not be fun to me that Aqua can just cartwheel through explosions and be fine.
Yes.
Gotta love iframes.
Me, I ordered you to drop that. I'll not have you gushing on about some shooting star.
But Captain, most shooting stars twinkle for a bit and then they go out. But this one, it kept on sparkling and shining.
Well, that sounds
even
important.
after it crashed down.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
What if it's really a big, enormous, priceless gemstone?
Well, when you say it like
Why
that,
didn't you tell me?
Idiot! Why didn't you tell me?
I like how Terra was just looking around like, ah, yes, that's a good rock.
We've a bit of business
Yeah.
to attend to, and must I fear
Rock!
step away?
I'm a
I
goofy
trust you
goober,
can
rock!
see to things till I return.
Sure.
Terra
Just
be
a picture
like,
of a rock.
Pan gets here. I'll be waiting.
so I'm legit
I don't know if I'm just
waiting
easily
here.
entertained, but that's for some
Yeah.
reason one of my favorite SpongeBob jokes.
It was a good one.
Just Goofy Goober
It's
and
just,
a little
it's
rock.
just when they sing rock, they show a picture of a boulder. I don't know if I'm just easily entertained, but I really liked that joke.
Looks like he's
No,
found
it's a good
himself new
joke.
flunky.
It was a good joke.
I'll fly down and distract him. Men, you move in and nab the treasure.
Wow, it's a good thing you can't hear him over this echoing
Are
cave.
you Peter Pan?
That's me.
Oh, here it
The
go.
light is not yours to take.
Why would he just assume it's light in the chest?
That's what he was told.
Put Peter Pan in his place.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's move
I mean,
this
gladly.
shit.
You're done.
Where the hell did that level come
I
from?
gave you a level up while you're fighting Peter Pan.
Oh dear God.
I just knocked him
I say you
into.
put him in your place. Put him in his place.
Oh my god.
Bonus points for time bonus.
That was brutal as hell. I almost feel bad.
It's Peter Pan, I don't.
He's terrible.
Yeah, you blockheads.
Hey,
Well, Pete Goober just stands there, just let it happen.
No.
That hurt!
It's money.
sorry.
Terra's like,
Now what is this?
again?
Pirate treasure, of course. Jewels, doubloons, you know, the usual stuff.
You know,
I've
the
been
usual
guarding a
stuff.
pile of loot.
Sounds like you've been tricked.
I'll say.
Yeah, that
Maybe
happens to
an
me a
apology.
lot, apparently.
I picked a fight over nothing.
Man, you
Oh,
make
it was
Knuckles
all a
look
good
intelligent.
fun. Not every day I get to fight such a
Hey,
good
hey, at least Terra's
Hey,
only
what's your
fooled by
name
the same
anyway?
person once.
Terra.
Yeah, but he gets fooled
Right
by
then,
every
Terra.
character at least
Which way
once
did
in this
Hook go?
game.
They said something about a
You
shooting
would think
star.
fool me once, shame on you.
Shooting
Fool me
stars?
twice.
Tinkerbell must be in danger. Men, guard that treasure.
Meanwhile, Knuckles the Echidna gets fooled by the same character in every game.
Aye, aye, sir.
You
At least they started turning it into a joke.
They
I
did.
should be on my way.
Like, I appreciate they started turning it into a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't force a D-Link for beating the crap out of him.
No, for putting him in his place.
That's really funny. We got, like, friendship power-up from beating the absolute baloney out of him.
He got mad. You know how like when you found Sephiroth in KH1, he fucked you up and that gave you instant respect? It's the same thing.
Oh, okay, you know what? Fair.
It's just now you're the super boss.
Literally.
Super boss.
I mean, that's
Well,
how I
you're not
felt
wrong.
in Kingdom Hearts. Original Kingdom Hearts 3 only had one super boss, and when I leveled up to 99 and then got Ultimate Weapon, it was like, now I'm the super boss, and he's the one who has no chance.
Deja vu. We've dealt with this shit before.
Take that!
Well, you're way over leveled, so it's just not gonna happen. But I have died to this encounter before, mostly on critical.
Where the hell are they? Is it this way?
They're inside the. Yeah, they're
Go
inside
back into the cave.
They're back in the... What?
the, yeah, they got trapped.
You left the cave only for something to immediately go wrong, and now you have to go back into the cave.
God
Man, Terra, you're terrible at your job.
Unversed. Stay back.
the hell do they want treasure for?
Oh.
They just want to fuck up the kids' lives, I guess.
Like, screw this chest in particular.
Yeah.
So long.
Not gonna lie, this is a fun room to do shot box in.
Yeah, Shotlocks, Mind Square, basically anything that has a huge AoE is what you want. It's super satisfying.
Ooh.
You're done.
And also, yeah, we gotta make sure you stop forgetting potlucks exist because our buffs are stop you to remember that they're there. Did you ever fuse the ability to get focus back when you take damage?
Possibly?
Want some? Take that.
I mean, I know you went ham, and that's definitely one I would have suggested doing if I had been there while you went ham.
I'll show you my abilities list in a bit.
Not a bad idea considering what you did.
On the bright side, rooms like this are really going to help with unlocking the secret ending, huh?
Honestly, with how much you've grinded, you're probably a good way there.
Yo!
Now you have max deck capacity.
Yeah.
You got a big deck. Your deck is huge.
God damn it.
Boy!
I kind of thought that you'd, like, not, but then you did, and I'm not surprised.
How fare ye, lad?
Hey, I mugged Peter Pan,
Go hide.
but now I should mug you, probably.
Man, I don't understand your
Also-
problem with this Peter Pan guy. He's a wimp.
Like, dude, get good, honestly.
What's
Get
that?
good, scrub.
Tinkerbell, one of Peter Pan's dearest friends.
Oh, hey, Tink, how's it
Can I
going?
take a look?
So long as I have his precious pixie, Pan's demise is all but assured.
Okay, on the bright side, at least Terra tricked Hook, too, right? Jesus, frick!
Yeah.
That was a big kick.
You know,
Her
I didn't
leg's
give
like
it
an
that much
inch
thought.
long. How
Just
did
doing
that
what my
hurt?
heart tells me.
That's
Maybe
moving.
it's like
Very long
Ant-Man.
wind-up.
You'll walk the plank for it.
Yeah, maybe it's like Ant-Man or something.
I would assume that she could shift shape or shift her size.
I just mean
Oh.
like... Oh, boy.
Oh, here he is.
Hooray! We
The best
sure
character in the
showed up
movie.
this time.
Wait, does that mean we just need to know the stop spell and just casting it will cause him to panic?
Yeah.
Oh. Now I have glide, right?
Every star
No.
there is in the
No.
world.
Only
Glide will
Ventus
only
learns
be-
glide.
What the
Because
fuck?
of course.
Terra.
Wait, so Terra and Aqua don't know how to
Hard to
fly?
believe there are so many worlds out there.
Aqua learns how to
Around.
double jump from Neverland.
The
but-
light is their heart.
No, only Ventus gets to
And
fly.
it's shining down on us.
Because he's like
Million
Sora.
lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You're all
You'll
frickwits, and
find
I
out someday,
kind
I'm
of
sure.
enjoy you already.
I want to know now.
Like, Aqua could have handled the whole, Erica told me to spy on you thing better.
Yeah.
Like, that was kind of messed up.
Yeah, it
Oh
could
yeah, I
better
did miss that
play.
scene where Aqua gets her.
Yeah.
She's exposed on Twitter.
for the pirate treasure?
Yeah,
She's
she-
exposed for cringe.
Yeah, like,
You guys really want the
she
jewels
made
and
it seem
gold
like
that
she
badly?
didn't trust Terra, too.
Nah, we don't care
Yeah.
about that stuff.
I think that's the idea. She didn't want to mistrust him, but she couldn't help it.
I'll tell you what. Put
Because
the stuff
she
that's
studied
really
under
special to
Erica,
you.
so I'm going to
can
assume that
be your
she's
treasure.
gained the same
Yeah. Real
distrust,
cool idea.
automatic
Nice.
distrust for any amount of darkness.
Mhm.
Which is something she'll have to live with considering
Kind of
0.2.
makes me wonder what I'd put in there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was short.
It was short.
That was short, and it's the longest Disney World in the game.
It doesn't help that I completely cleaved my way through Peter Pan and Zack.
This light,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it's
Like-
so warm.
Oh, we're gonna take a little detour, by the way.
Oh,